What's up, folks? We back for another episode of the Sim Game series, and this time we will be redoing the Washington Redskin episode. It was requested by a fan or sub or whatever. So we are redoing that, and we got Grossman starting and Helu. And I'm gonna be honest. Helu does make a difference. He's a better Madden player than Hightower and them, but Rex Grossman, he sucks. Keeping it real. I mean, I don't have any problem with Washington. I think they, like I said before, the defense is stellar. They have solid wide receivers. Davis at tight end is solid, and Helu's pretty solid running back. I mean, all around they're just solid at on offense. But when your quarterback is that bad, you really just can't do much. Kind of reminds me of the Raiders. I won't say Jamarcus Russell days. That's going too far. That's going way too far. But it's like, look at this pass. Who are you throwing to? All he has to do is throw it deeper or further to the left, and we got a touchdown. But instead, we throw a pick because this is Rex Grossman. But again, the defense stuffed the quarterback sneak, and here's Grossman. Um, why am I passing the ball? You might ask. I don't know, because that's what you do in the NFL. And this one's my fault. I'm not gonna blame Rex Grossman for that. I had X open on the left side of the field. But when you're playing the game, you just miss those reads sometimes. So it's easy to go back and say, look at the film and say, oh, that guy's open. But you know what? In the heat of the game, there's a big difference, and that's the difference between good players and bad players and great players. The good players they're gonna see those reads. They're gonna hit the open targets. They're not gonna make those mistakes, and they're gonna capitalize. And also, the good players will understand that when they're on defense, they can leave a player open, on a certain play once in a while because you can't see the entire field the entire time. Nobody's Peyton Manning out here, so you just gotta understand that when you bring a blitz and you leave the running back open in the flat, or someone designs a play intending to leave someone open, say the fullback, a lot of people don't throw to their fullback for one, and so either he's going to be blocking or he's going to be have a minimal gain, or they won't even be paying attention to him because they're too worried about throwing to the wide receivers. So you just have to understand that and read your opponents and see what they like going to, because once in a while you can leave something open that they haven't thrown to all game, and they don't look like they're going to go there. And here I expected the toss was coming, but I didn't adjust enough for my defense, so that's what happened there. We're going up against Hellman 2K. I think he's a subscriber. Cool dude. But we had an unfortunate event happen at the end of the game. But we'll let you see that as it happens. And definitely wasn't his fault. Wasn't my fault. I don't know whose fault it was. EA, or maybe my game just froze. I don't know. But yeah, it comes down to my game freezing. It doesn't say disconnect glitch or nothing like that though, so I'm not sure exactly what happened. But in here we got Namdi Asamoah and Jabbar Gaffney, and Namdi is a great corner, but one thing is you can beat him deep. Him and Darrell Revis. If you get somebody with any kind of decent speed and you get a good pass out there, they can beat him deep. And right there, Grossman delivered a great pass, one of a few he makes this game. And I mean, with Rex Grossman, as bad as he is, he will make a good pass here and there. So you have to expect that. Um, as far as what we're doing defensively this game, we're trying to play more coverage and make Vic beat us with his arm, and it's been going decently so far. But he's hit us with a few big plays, and look at this. It's when you know you're not meant to win. Grossman with the bad pass. Yeah, I was trying to hit a tight pocket, but I mean, it just bounces off his helmet, and then he gets a pick. That's pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen that yet this year. So that was impressive to say the least. And Philip Buchanan, the ex-Raider, is making plays on D, and he's gonna save us. So we'll just go into half 14-14. and we get the ball. So, we're in a winning position. And we're going to try to get this ground game more moving, more involved. And there, if you pay attention to that player, you want to rewind it, pay attention to the read I made. I was in a toss play, but if you'll notice, Namdi Asamoah wasn't outside on Santana Moss. And even if it wasn't Santana Moss, I would have made the play anyway. But, I just switch audible to a quick pass and slant him out, throw it right away. And there's no way the corner's going to be able to get there when he's that far inside. And then on that big pass play there, some sort of man switch happened. It's pretty upsetting, but, it is what it is. And here he hits us with the toss again. But we get a holding, so we end up holding them to 3 there. So, all in all, it could have been worse. And we try to run a screen, and of course, no one chips anybody on screens. But you know, at least give Fred Davis. Give Davis a chance, Grossman, please. I would rather throw a pick there than that pass, honestly. But yeah, we're doing good though. So we just gotta keep playing our game, and dang, we get hit with a nice face throw right there. That was cool. Um, but the D just got to keep holding strong. And that was a nice little route right there. It's kind of like just a streak, but I guess it's from the back, so it was cool. But it ends up being a face throw. So he hit us twice for a face throw and got the touchdown. So nice adjustments by him. And right now we're just gonna try to come down, and we got to try to get in the end zone. Um, I mean, we're only down 3, so the main thing we got to do is not turn the ball over and just keep moving the chains. That's the most important thing. And like here, we picked up 9 on first down, so we hurry up. And, we like the defense they were in, and we picked up the first down there. And here, Davis has been effective for us, so we just hit him underneath the zones. And right here, he just makes a really nice adjustment on D. Nice, good play. And he hits us in the backfield. But of course, the fan favorite route right there, that route gets it so cracking. But unfortunately, Santana Moss doesn't want to make a block, and oh my gosh, what the just happened? What just happened? Okay, the game froze, and we sat there for about another 30 seconds. So, this is the final conclusion we came to. Okay, gonna give him. I was just gonna take 3. We set up the situation or whatever, and he has until 3:17, and he has 1 timeout left, and that was the situation we came up with. So this is that, and there's gonna be a slight miscommunication because he's gonna go over 3:17, but I'm not tripping because he would have scored anyways because he was already in field goal range, so that's not a big deal. And Michael Vick is getting loose out here, you know. But yeah, here we go, 3:17. He would have kicked 3. He wins the game. So great game by him, Huntman 2K. And again, with all the turnovers early in the game, that ended up costing us anyways. So, we just got to blame the offense again. Partly on me, partly on Grossman. But we've only got 4 parts left in the sim game series. I'm going to redo the Raiders, and then I'm going to finish the rest of the league. Peace.